In our Something You Should Know About Metro Atlanta segment, where do you bike in Metro Atlanta, especially with kids? We've got some great information for you here. I am not a biker. I would love to at some point in time get a bike. I haven't had a bike in years and years. In fact, the last time I rode a bike was probably 10 or 12 years ago. That's not true. I've ridden a bike on vacation sometime in the last couple of years, like when we were down in Florida, Sanibel Island, for example. Riding bikes on the trails there is amazing. But most of the bikes I've ridden in the last 10 or 12 or 15 years have been bikes that I've rented when I've been on vacation. And I'd love to have a bike that I could go biking. There's so many wonderful places to go biking in Metro Atlanta. You know, with the change in the weather, going from those cooler weekends to those nice, mild temperature weekends, and then those weekends that'll come fairly quickly where the temperature's fairly hot. Where would you bike, especially with kids? First of all, you can bike at the Atlanta Beltline. A lot of exciting parks and trails together with dining and retail options in that area. You can also bike at Chastain Park Trail, which is in Chastain Park. 3-mile path around the park for you to use. You can also bike at the East Cobb Trail. It's in Marietta next to Roswell Road. It's a short trail around only 2 miles long, but perfect for young bikers and parents who are walking or running beside them to ride bikes. Then you've got Stone Mountain Trail, and this is a long one. This is 19 miles. It's on-street and dedicated trail, offers great views of Metro Atlanta and has several great stopping points along the way. Then you have Arabia Mountain Trail, which is made up of 30 miles of biking, hiking, and running trails. It is in the Arabia Mountain National Heritage Trail, and it takes you past exposed granite and lakes all along the way. Then you've got the Silver Comet Trail. We've talked about the Silver Comet Trail on this show within the last couple of months. And we know that you can go from here all the way to Alabama, and they're going to be extending it into Alabama, but it is a 61.5-mile trail named after the Silver Comet Rail Trail that once ran from Atlanta to Birmingham. Then you've got the Big Creek Greenway. If I were going to ride a bike, I would go to the Big Creek Greenway because it's closest to my house. I could get there in probably less than 10 minutes. And it is a 9-mile paved trail that runs through woods along the Big Creek between Windward Parkway and Mansell Road. It's my understanding that it also goes up into Forsyth County. I think the total trail is 20-something miles long. And then other paths to try. Also the Swanee Creek Greenway, which runs through 4 miles of wooded areas, wetlands, wildlife habitat, and you can get access to it right there near downtown Swanee, for those of you who know where that is.